Welcome to episode 24 of our playthrough of Genesis Alpha 1. So we just finished completing Genesis on a planet, which is why we have to continue Mission Plus, and that means we're going to continue our previous game, and that means we have to pick some new crew members. Looks like we've unlocked quite a few. Interestingly, are they all HCL? They are all HCL, and that's because we only get to pick crew members that we use to colonize the planet. So definitely take this guy with 175 health. And I think the rest are... He's a level 3. 150 health is good enough for me anyway. Yeah. Take him? Don't know what he is. We still don't have any access to artifacts. That's fine. We're just going to continue now. The HCL planet that we colonized was the only one of that biosphere in the galaxy. So I think we're good to now destroy all of those plants, and which really sucks, but we only have so much room, and replace them with plants for the next colonization. NH3, N2O, KOH, N2O, KOH, KOH, N2O. So N2O and KOH. We're going to have to find more N2O plants, perhaps. But now, before we do a thing, since we could rush through doing that if we're lucky, I think it's time we create the biosphere that we're going to need. Hopefully there's no other HCL planets out there. If there are, well, that means we won't get to 100% everything. But, you know, we don't know, so we're going to basically play as if we do know. I think we do know. I mean, I've been around the galaxy and I've been searching far and wide, but now that I'm saying that, I'm thinking maybe I need to do a bit of travel just to make sure, and we could do a bit of travel because there's a few things that we don't have. We may not have enough N2O plants. It might be worthwhile traveling around just to see. Oh, we actually have enough shields too to go to this area. And there's an N2O plant there. Let's do it and see what the impact of having 4 shields is on a spore area. We don't need it. Okay, the shields are already being attacked, and the question is, will they heal faster than they can be hurt? It looks like they can. With 4 shields. Yeah, I think we're good to go down to the planet. I think our shields will heal now.
Force field is at full strength.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Harvester destination set.
So that's what we've been working to for a lot of this game, is getting 4 shields on our ship so that we can withstand being in these hot zones. There aren't any planets to colonize in these hot zones. Normally, though, the galaxy is procedurally generated, so in any other game, in a restarted game or in a game you're playing, you could perhaps have a whole galaxy where the planets are all in the hot zones. And now we know 4 shields enables you to withstand them. I don't think there's a site here, is there? No. But we're just after the plants. There's one. I may as well pick up the HCL plant anyway, because you never know. A planet might show up. going to need all the biomass we can get to create the clones that we're going to need. Probably won't need this plant, but you know, it's here. Let's grab it. And then I won't regret it if a HCl planet does turn up. I don't think I need any of these ingredients either, but I'm going to grab them just in case a trader shows up and we need something that I'm unaware of right now. Oh, I can't see a thing.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa,
0.
blinding.
Life form detected.
So it will be interesting to see if our shields are at full strength, which I'm guessing they should be. And they are. So that's awesome. So 4 shields and you can go to any of these hot zones and you'll be fine. O2, HCl, we don't need them. But since I know they're there, let's get them.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
We're coming down to the last part of the game, so I think the more I can get just in case, the better. What am I doing? I need to go down to the planet. Down to... oh.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we still haven't got the gallery.
Launch sequence activated.
Though, even though we need a cantina, and I mean, even though we have a cantina, I haven't crafted it, even though we might get the gallery, I won't be able to craft it because there just isn't enough energy. I wish there was I wish you could have a few more reactors just so that you could fully build your ship the way you want to. But unfortunately, we're kind of stuck at this point, and it's a case of juggling what you have, building only which modules you need rather than the modules you want. Now I noticed the rock, I mentioned in the last episode, the way the rock looked at the end when we were going through what items we'd found is completely different to the way they look when they actually land. So we're going to have to clone a rock at some point just to see if they are some kind of rock-human hybrid type of thing. There are 2 suit upgrades though that we have sites for. And for that matter, I think we also have a Tom's Voyage that I might have forgot to look at. Let's just see. Tom's Voyage. No, we've looked at them all. We need to start creating the biosphere that we need. All of these can go.
Plant deceased. Plant deceased. Plant deceased. Plant deceased. Plant deceased.
We'll go with N2O to start with.
Processing.
Any crew members here?
Job assigned.
If we have a look at what we have as far as N2O goes, we have the provision for 2 crew and we Oh, actually, I should have checked this first. We have already provisioned
New
for
materials have been refined.
7 NH3s, which means we could get to an NH3 Genesis faster. Let's see where our NH3s are. Wait on, what's that? Are we under attack?
Force field is at full strength.
No, that's just NH3. Thought we do have an NH3. 30 consuming NH3 crew members. That's probably the one we should aim at next. Simply because we already have provision for
Force field
7.
is at full strength.
So let's switch up and change to NH3. And there just happens to be one right near us. Let's go there.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
Do we have any NH3 plants? Yes.
Processing.
Okay. And we can go down the surface and get another one.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
So pretty much what we're going to be doing with this NH3 world is exactly the same thing that we did with our HCL world. There it is.
Form detected.
Oh.
Life form detected.
Okay, that'll do for now.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's find out where we're at with our planting.
New materials have been refined.
NH3, wasn't it? So another one of those. Dirk's leaf.
Processing.
Now we have room for 8. We actually have only 4 NH3 plants, so we're really going to need more. NH3. Let's go down piece by piece. Closest one we're to is this unknown space.
New materials have been refined.
Warning.
Okay.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
We're just going to go on a mad NH3 plant run. Did forget there was a
Harvester
site at the last
destination set.
destination though. I think I just missed out on getting a suit upgrade maybe.
6, 5,
Not that it really matters, but if we're trying to get 100% of everything in one run,
1.
then I probably should have done it.
Launch sequence activated.
I don't think there's a site here. No. So we could use the uranium. We see uranium. And I should put a priority on mining, on refining uranium, so we can speed around the whole galaxy.
Life form active.
Now we need to find our plant so that we make sure we don't fill this. Alright, we can get out of here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, that was close. What are you typing in there, buddy? Nothing happening.
New
That's 3,
materials have been
NH3.
refined.
We need another one.
Processing.
Is there anything else we need here? Yeah, we should go and check that site out. Maybe we can help with this plant. Maybe not. Oh, that's right. We wanted to prioritize uranium. Out of my way, robot. Yeah. Prioritizing uranium will make this process go a lot faster. Alright, we're good to go down to that site.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
It's just a site here, isn't it? And we could grab some uranium while we're here as well. I hear it. it is.
Accessing archives. 20%. Life form detected. 40%. 60%. 80%. Deactivating. Accessing archives. All phases complete.
What are we going to get? Mantis location. It's all happening over there. He's going into the ship. What are you doing, buddy? Oh.
Form detected. Life form detected.
Wow, it's constant.
Launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Bugs everywhere. What do we get? Got a Mantis location. No suit upgrade. But we do have suit upgrades out there. Plant another.
New materials have been refined.
Processing.
About to be under attack. Fern. You know, we can leave that fern. We want site there. There was a site up here, wasn't there? We missed. No, these places had a site. Yeah, let's go there and just get whatever we missed. workshop.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
We have 2 site upgrades. We already have a panic room. We don't have a gallery.
1.
Enterogenesis candidate. That's just the spores hitting our shields. So we're only coming here for the site. And we have 4 shields anyway, so I don't think they're even a danger to us anymore. We're just stress-inducing because they also sound the same as being attacked by an alien. There's the site.
Accessing archives. 20%. 40%. 60%. 80%. All phases complete.
Mechanic. Gain knowledge about the universe distribution of the mechanic who are in those ships that constantly attack us. Do they have any... just sulfur? Actually, we can use some sulfur. Sulfur is used for our weapon, our turrets, I think it is, and also for researching some of the stuff we have, and also for, I think our... maybe not our turrets, maybe it's for our energy wall. Either way, one of those it's required for. And I use those whenever I, oh, hello. I use those whenever I do a Genesis mission. Those guys, I never even realized it till now, that they actually throw out bugs. What's that? Well, that's the site we missed before, so that was worth getting. The more we know about alien locations, we still don't know anything about this blue light that we saw in the Tom's Voyage logs. Something to do with an indestructible alien that can't be shot with bullets or something. I don't know if that's something we're going to have to encounter.
New materials have
Still
been
planting,
refined.
hey?
Welcome to the ship.
We need to get some more of these plants happening. O2 can be destroyed. Oh. We don't have any O2 here to be destroyed. Oh, that truly stresses me out.
Is at full strength.
Oh, that sounds like we're actually under attack.
Force field is at full strength.
New
We're
materials have been
going to struggle with this level of greenhouse. How do we even get what we needed oxygen-wise?
Force field is at full strength.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Force field is at full strength. Force field is at full strength.
That is definitely an attack. That is not spores.
Force field is at full strength.
Plan
Danger.
to cease.
Life systems failure.
What? Am I
New
going to die?
materials have been refined.
Danger. Life systems failure.
I think I'm going to die. I think that was my O2.
Danger. Life systems failure. Force
Well,
field
I'm not
is at
particularly
full strength.
worried if they die, to be honest.
Force field is at full strength. Danger. Life systems
Even though
failure.
that's freaking me out. What we need is some NH3. NH3.
Danger.
Cloning
Life systems
initiated.
failure.
We get this guy going, we'll be safe. I think we'll be safe anyway.
Danger. Life systems failure.
Alright.
Cloning. New clone arrived.
We have crew members here to do that.
Danger. Life systems failure.
I know what I should do.
Danger. Life systems failure.
I should make sure there's an NH3 guy in the respawn chamber. Just in
Inappropriate
case.
biosphere.
Danger.
Adjust greenhouse setup.
What's happening?
Force field is at full strength. Danger.
New
Life
materials have been
systems
refined.
failure.
Why is it life's... Why is that happening? Alright, let's just
Danger.
bring one of the NH3 guys in here. Just in case. Do we have NH... What? Yeah.
Danger.
Job assigned.
Life systems
He can come and
failure.
stand in here just in
New crew
case.
member added.
Unless we have to have an O2. I hope not.
Force field is at full strength. Danger. Life systems failure. Force
Biosphere
field is at
critical.
full strength.
Please, new materials have been refined.
I think we have Sanchez as an O2 breather. Newman is an O2 breather. I think we're just going to lose two crew members.
Danger. Life systems failure.
They're going to die, pretty much.
Danger.
Inappropriate
Life systems
biosphere.
failure.
Adjust greenhouse setup.
Nah. We're not going to do that.
Biosphere critical.
Danger. Force
Please
field is at
adjust
full strength.
greenhouse setup.
Warning. Prepare for life systems operational. Force field is at full strength.
Yeah, so there you go. He died. Newman
New
died.
clone has been welcomed.
And now it's going to stop saying danger.
New materials. Harvester destination set.
10,
Yeah.
9, launch 8, activate.
So that was scary.
6, 5.
I was hoping like hell that my game wasn't just going to end because we needed an O2 atmosphere no matter what. But we don't need no stinking humans. We'll be just fine with the clones we have. I'm here for assault. Somewhere. Oh, that's nice.
Life form detected.
Oh, these guys. Whoa. That hurt. Invulnerable shields. Saved us there. see anything. Can't hear anything yet.
Accessing
There we go.
archives. 20%.
Invulnerable shield aura is 3/4 of the way back.
40%. 60%.
That's why I can't. I want to try the shotgun, but I just can't.
80%.
This rifle just makes it so easy to take enemies out from a distance that you don't want to get close
All
to.
phases complete.
Suit upgrade. Heavy caliber consuming. Excellent. And so now this rifle just became even more powerful. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That wasn't well planned. I need ammo.
Access granted. Life form detected. Life form detected. Life form detected.
Okay.
10, 9, launch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So I really need to work out 19 HCI. Oh, I didn't need to kill those two crew members. I've been deleting H2O out of habit. I mean oxygen plants out of habit, which is kind of funny. But what I should have been doing is deleting HCl plants.
New materials have cloning done.
Yeah. Like that can go.
Plant deceased.
That can go.
Plant deceased.
Processing.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah, that
New
can go.
clone plant deceased.
Processing.
Now, I just want to make sure, how many crew do we have that breathe into H5? I don't know how much we need for them, but we already have 18 NH3 and 5 crew. I reckon we're probably good to destroy another one or two. Guess we'll find out.
Plant deceased.
So let's see what that changed it to. 10. So that took 2 away. Okay, so we've got plenty of... We can destroy this one too.
Plant deceased.
That should be now. Maybe we could get away with destroying one more if we need it. I don't think we're going to need it.
New crew member added. New materials
Is there a guy
have been
here?
refined.
We have a crew member here at all? Thought we did.
Job assigned.
Case. We don't have another greenhouse up here. We want to check that one. Probably get too faster via the beam station. Which one is it that we want to check? Great. Unassigned. We actually probably should be able to get some more clones underway. Let's just make sure we don't have any alien abilities we can research yet either. Nope. Nope. NH3 was it? Oh. Okay.
New cloning initiated. New clone arrived.
Okay, so that's what a rock looks like. We have 8 crew and room for 21. We're probably... We do have 3 more plants though. We may not need any more plants. Or will we? 21, we've got 2 underway. It'll be close. Oh, am I looking at the wrong thing again? I am. NH3. I am fixated on HCl for some reason. But NH3 is what we need, and we will absolutely definitely need more plants. So I think I better get onto that as a priority. We won't need too many more though. But absolutely guaranteed that we will need more.
New clone has been welcomed.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
We probably will be doing this Genesis this episode, I think.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9, access granted. 7, 6,
We're definitely going to need more ammo.
3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
sulfur.
Life form detected.
Might as well grab a couple. No biomass. Robbed. Well, that was quick.
7, 6, 5, 4,
No
3,
biomass from that run
2,
though, which isn't good.
0.
We're lacking it, so I probably should have stayed there to kill a few things, but we also need these plants planted. So we also need, I think the clones are going to take a while to be cloned. We'll just get to the next area and get some biomass there. Make sure there's nothing here that we're missing. Nothing of importance. Nope. Next one would be here. Oh, there's 2 here. Well, that will be all we'll need. Okay, so this will be the final site that we need to go to.
New crew member added.
Where did... I'm confused. Was it there? Is that the spot? Yeah. Okay. There.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Yeah, so I think this will be the only plants we need to grab. And there's a site there as well.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
I didn't craft any more ammo then. I don't think I'll need it just yet, but I better do that next time, or I'll be regretting that pretty quickly. We'll go for the site first.
Accessing archives.
It looks like
20%.
that is a flat-out TIE fighter. That is a crashed TIE fighter right there.
40%. 60%. Life form detected. 80%. All phases complete.
Decontamination B chamber. Okay. What else is here? The
Life form detected.
plants, and we'll get some copper while we're here. We're one-shotting those things now that we have our heavy caliber damage increase. This plant will be useful for later. I think it might be niter is for our grenades. Gonna need that. First, I want to find that other plant. at those creepy legs wobbling.
Life form detected. Life form detected. 9, launch 8, activate 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, this time I better craft some ammo. Oh, there's one other plant in this sector that we'll have to get.
Cloning done.
Mission, heavy caliber,
Processing.
and
New materials have been refined.
grenades.
Processing.
Fortunately, crafting ammo is fast.
Access granted.
Okay, let's also have a look and see. Oh, it just... No, I thought it crashed for a minute. It just went off onto my other screen. That's one thing that's been pretty good about this game. It's only crashed for me once, and that was because it lost connection to Epic's servers, I think. But it's been a very stable game. I've been very impressed with that. Okay, we have 20 room for... I think we might
New materials
need
have
one
been
more
refined.
plant. NH3. Uh-oh, we're under attack.
Force
Damn.
field is at full strength.
Definitely under attack. I think we can withstand it, but
Force field is at full strength.
is there any point when we could just quickly jump here, get another plant, and be done with
New
it?
crew member added.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9,
Oh, we're under attack
sequence
already.
activate.
Well,
7,
that hasn't
6,
worked out
force
well.
field is at full strength. 4,
I think we'll be alright
3,
though.
2, 1.
I think with,
force field is at full strength.
Yeah, with 4 shields, I think we're going to be just fine. If not, I've made a monumental error of judgment. I think at this point of the game, though, we're pretty good from attacks in space. enough biomass for us though, that's for sure.
Life form detected.
Alright, we better get back to our ship since it is under attack.
9.
Nope. Now, hopefully our ship is still there, and I think it'll be in fine form. Still under attack, and still at full
New
shields.
materials
Force
have been
field is at
refined.
full strength.
That's pretty good. Okay, now we could go back. We could jump down there just to get another plant.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
That's a safer spot.
Force field is at full strength.
New clone arrived.
An empty plant. Plant another one.
Processing.
Crew member in here? Yes. Okay. And we'll go check out the greenhouse up here.
New materials have been refined.
I reckon I might lose a crew member by killing one of these. Do I need to? I think I do need to. Okay, let's do it.
Plant deceased. New
Processing.
clone has been welcomed.
We have a crew member in here. Maybe, seem to be walking away, so let's just assign
Job
an unassigned
assigned.
crew member. Now with any luck, that's going to get us pretty close to being able to conduct Genesis. Oh, what was it? Rock. NH3.
Cloning, clone. New materials have been refined.
So, actually we're a long way away from
Cloning done.
conducting Genesis. We need a bunch of clones, and we probably need... Oh, we have 2 plants. Yeah, we probably need another plant as well.
Cloning initiated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will be 23. We have 1 NH3 plant, so we probably should find out the best place to plant that. Which isn't here, I think we're full here. Yep. Okay.
New crew member.
We're going to
added.
lose a crew member, I think. Sorry, buddies.
Plant
Danger.
deceased.
Life systems failure.
Inappropriate biosphere. Adjust
we know.
greenhouse setup.
Danger. Life systems failure.
NH3. Oh, uh-oh, that's me that's going to die. Oh, well.
New materials have been refined.
It happens. I can't, because I'm suffocating, I can't pick a
Biosphere critical.
proper
Please adjust your
Plant.
greenhouse setup.
Danger.
This is pretty funny. I'll get it eventually. Oh, got it. Plant.
Danger.
Oh.
Life systems failure.
Oh boy. I did put someone in the respawn chamber though, so we should be fine. Oh, this is a bit rough.
Danger.
Inappropriate biosphere.
Oh no, I don't want to plant the fern. Oh, that's not right.
Danger. Life systems failure.
Oh, that's so that's so not right. I'm gonna die and I won't get that plant in.
Danger. Life systems failure.
So I'm actually going to lose 3 crew members.
Danger. Life systems
Nah,
failure.
I'm just gonna die. It's alright. Taking a long time to die.
Danger. Life systems failure.
New clone biosphere critical. Please adjust your greenhouse setup.
Danger. Life
I don't know how you
systems
could
failure.
adjust your greenhouse setup. The time it takes to plant a plant.
Inappropriate
Like,
biosphere.
We planted this
Adjust
plant at the same
greenhouse
time it
setup.
happened, and it's not ready to advance. I think I would die before I could adjust my greenhouse setup. Let's see. If I can make this plant
Danger.
alive by the time I die, then you could save yourself. But if I can't, then there's absolutely no way you could adjust your...
Please
Yeah,
adjust your
there's,
greenhouse
there's no
setup.
way. It tells you to adjust it, but there's no way you'd be able to do it.
New captain promoted.
Okay, now I am an NH3. Now I actually have more health.
Inappropriate biosphere.
What?
Adjust greenhouse setup.
What? Why? Now that was unexpected.
Danger. Life systems failure.
I can't. There's no way I can do it. This is an NH3 guy, isn't it?
Life systems operational.
Cloning
Rock,
down.
yeah. I'm confused as to what's happening. I should not be dying. I shouldn't be dying. What is happening? He's alright, and he's a rock.
New materials have been refined.
What is happening? He's alright. He looks alright. He's a rock. Yeah, rock breathes NH3. And we have enough NH3 to support 20 people. What is happening? Why am I dying? This makes no sense. Like we've just added NH3 biosphere, and I'm absolutely definitely a rock. I should be able to breathe this atmosphere just
New
fine.
materials have been refined.
I don't know what's happening, and I don't like it. I hope it's just not going to just systematically kill me for some reason that I can't understand. Or because I deleted a HCl plant. I mean, I could try and plant another one, but we don't need O2. But with the screen adjusting like this, I can't do anything.
Plant deceased.
Well, I'm just going to plant another NH3 plant because I don't see why I'm dying.
Processing.
It makes no sense. Unless I have to have oxygen. Unless the captain always breathes oxygen.
New
That doesn't make
materials have
sense.
been refined.
But we have enough space for
New one has been
NH3 actually. We have enough space for everything except oxygen. I'm going to die just because there's no oxygen. It doesn't make any sense. KOH. No crew members. N2O, 2, HCl, 2, and an atmosphere of 2 to support them. It can only be something to do with breathing oxygen because that's the only thing I don't have. So I do not know why I'm dying. And I've been dying for a very, very long time. Oh, 1 tick. Probably should have planted an oxygen plant. Now I'm definitely going to die. can't speed it along.
New clone arrived.
This is crazy. I should not be dying.
New materials
This was...
have been
I had already...
refined.
I'd planned this. Alright, maybe... That's going to be too many. Yeah, 32. So we don't need that. We don't need that. Can't do anything. Oh, that's awful. Destroy plant.
Plant deceased.
Plant.
Processing.
Plant the O2 plant. This, can I possibly get to the bridge and heal myself in time to see if O2 will help me? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. I have to not make a mistake about where to go.
New
Oh, I made a
materials have been
mistake.
refined. New crew member.
Can I make it? Where do you heal yourself? Here. Oh! I got there with 1 health left.
New captain promoted.
Okay. Was that some kind of a glitch? Because... Species Inferno. I don't... What? That's odd. So... How does that work? What am I missing? That just seemed like a glitch to me. Well, we have what we need for Genesis at least. Almost. We just need 7 more crew members, which means I'm probably going to run out of biosphere. Which shouldn't have happened because I was an NH breather just then. We have a look at our clones. I was a rock. NH3 breather. I should not have died. That was a glitch. That was an absolute definite glitch.
New materials have
And
been
now I'm an
refined.
Inferno, which is HCl. Yeah, I really don't understand what just happened.
Cloning initiated.
We need more biomass in order to get the clones we need. Well, that sucked because we didn't really need as much biomass as we now do. Not really sure what to say about that, except I guess it glitched out. Alright, so we need to go somewhere and shoot some stuff.
Harvester
There's a site down
destination
there
set.
and a plant, so let's do it there.
Sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New clone has
Zero.
been welcomed.
Launch sequence activated.
So adding that O2 plant was a waste of time as well, because clearly it was a glitch. I think it maybe thought I was an oxygen-breathing captain when it spawned me in or something. I mean, that was the only explanation, because that was the only biosphere I didn't have. Pretty much just want to fight things here.
Accessing archives. 20%. 40%.
I noticed I spawned with the shield aura augment already in my arm. Last time I died and spawned as a clone,
60%.
that didn't happen. Oh, that might be actually an
80%.
awareness augment. I don't think I've researched the shield. Yeah, that might be what a clone can be
All
cloned
phases
with.
complete.
Suit upgrade. Shell consuming weapons.
Life form detected.
Okay. So this will be interesting. Is this... Oh, it's the hand energy burst augment. So we don't have any indestructible shield aura on this character, which we'll have to add when we get back to the ship. think when we come to doing the NH3 worlds, that's going to go pretty quick. We have plenty of NH3 plants already. They keep spawning on the wrong side. For them, that is.
New clone research.
Nice. Except we'll never clone a human again, so there's that. Where are they? Hello? Whoa. Well, I may as well return.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4.
I hear him. I couldn't see him
2,
before though.
1, 0.
No point just hanging around collecting biomass when we can also be mining at the same time, I guess. Plus,
Cloning done. New materials have been refined.
okay, so we have 23 crew. We have enough. We have a little bit of biomass. Yeah. We can get some more clones happening. What was it? Rock.
Cloning initiated.
Oh, we're very close. And we want the shield aura ability back. Okay, that'll be better. And out of interest, I'd like to see what weapon information we have now. Power shotgun. Yeah, let's research that.
Processing.
Laser rifle. Lithium.
New crew member added. Weapon added.
Close combat. I don't like close combat anyway, so probably not even going to try it. Any planets? Yeah, we'll go
Harvester
here.
destination set.
10,
New materials
9,
have been
launch
refined.
sequence activated. 7, 6, access granted. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have plenty of ammo. So we just need a little bit of biomass and we'll be able to undertake Genesis. So hopefully we just get swamped with aliens here. There's a plant here somewhere too.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Where? I think we have all the NH3 plants that we need for the remaining NH3 Genesises. So we're well on the way to completing all planets in our first playthrough, which is pretty cool. Oh. Okay, I think we're full, so no, we're not. There's uranium. No sights.
10, 9, launch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, what the hell is that? Whoa! Whoa! That was pretty scary. Jeez. I had my shield aura, so I knew I was going to be invulnerable if they came into the ship at the rate at which they were running those footsteps. Okay. Still not much biomass. Not enough for what we need. We
New
might
clone has been welcomed.
find another place that we can go. Oh, there's plants there. N2O, KOH. We're going to need that, so we may as well go down to the planet here and get some more plants. This one, was it? No, this one. That one doesn't have any. Okay.
Harvester destination set.
10, access range sequence activate. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What would be really cool with this game is if the whole surface thing was a real full-on Doom-like scenario, where you have the aliens you can counter can be huge, you could have a boss battle, all that sort of thing. If that was implemented into this game with a bigger landing area, or a bigger area that you can roam on the planet with underground and maybe even buildings, just to add some spice to all of the planetary visitations, that would be awesome. Because it's got the movement and it's got the guns and it's also got the alien abilities to support having a lot of fun with combat. It's just the combat is it's tense and scary at times, but overall it's not that exciting because you always know everything comes in a small group and you can lure them into your turret, or you can just basically, the enemies aren't very smart, so they'll pretty much miss you most of the time. I really look forward to the sequel. I know the devs have pretty much come up with a theory for what might make a great game by mashing all these genres together. And this feels like... This is a great game, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. But I also get the feeling that this is like a prototype for for something that could be truly awesome. Oh! What? Calm down. Where'd he go? That was cool. He got blown up into space. Shield Aura 2, 1 of 10, so we're not even close to unlocking everything, even though on this run, unless things go badly, we will absolutely definitely colonize every planet that the game is giving us. Anything? Nope. Whoa, right there. Was not expecting that. In fact, in the whole time I've been playing, that's the first time that's happened.
New clone research unlocked.
Alright. Plenty of biomass too. Where was that? Second time. Now, we can probably leave. That's probably more than enough biomass.
8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Life form detected.
That has to be enough biomass, surely. We're so close. This episode's almost up to an hour and a half, but we're so close. Okay, we need 4 crew members. That's all we need.
New clone arrived.
Make that 3.
New materials have been refined.
It's still going.
Cloning initiated. Cloning
2,
initiated. Cloning
3.
initiated.
That's more than enough, so we will have enough.
Cloning done.
We have 27. I don't think he counts yet. It'll go up to 28 in a second, I imagine. Oh no, maybe he does count. The 27 still? Yep. Insufficient biosphere. There is 3 clones underway. Yeah, the one underway and 2. So that's going to be exactly 30. Okay, so now in the time it takes for the clones to be added, we should be able to get to where we need to go. Wrong way. And we can start the Genesis. Not the hangar. So we're going here. There are no other NH3 worlds, are there? No. So once we've done that, we'll have N2O and KOH, and that is it. Alright.
Warning.
3 hyperspace jumps, and we might even have our clones ready by the time we get there.
New clone has been welcomed.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Where are we at? One more clone. Oh, actually it just rolled over. 30. Alright, we're good to go. NH3. Let's do it.
New materials.
And I have everything I need. Yep, I do. What happened then? That was strange. And there's 2 sites.
Harvester destination.
I have to do the
set.
sites because we might get a suit upgrade. But that's all I will do. We won't worry about the resources. We'll do the 2 sites and then we'll come back and we'll do the Genesis.
New crewmate.
That was not an attack, I don't think. I think that was just spores. Though, you probably should have thought about that before coming down here. But we'll make this quick. There's the first.
Accessing archives. 20%. 40%. 60%. 80%.
Yes, and it's a suit upgrade. Oh! We just got a 15% upgrade to our existing... Wow, we're going to be one-shotting everything. So it was worth coming here. This biomass will help us when we finish Genesis 2. One more site. Wouldn't it be great if that was another suit upgrade? That's the one we just did, isn't it? No, this is it.
Accessing archives.
So we're doing heaps of damage now.
20%.
30% damage from both weapons we're using.
40%.
The Queen won't stand a chance.
60%. 80%. All phases complete.
Ambushed. Resource lookers. Oh, hello. Oh, oh. You dropped something, I thought. Yeah.
Life form detected.
These enemies are cool. Because they run at you, they freak you out. You know you have to deal with them quick.
Life form.
Gotta love the grenade launcher. Alright. It's time we got out of here.
10, 9, 8.
It was worth coming here though, getting that upgrade.
5, 4, 3,
Extra 15% damage on our rifle,
0.
which is already the highest DPS weapon in the game. Not the best for area of effect like the grenade launcher, but we didn't pick up any resources, so we should just be able to go straight down. Yeah.
Cloning down.
Force field is at full strength.
Okay.
Harvester
do it.
destination set.
Force field is at full strength. 8, 7, 6, 5. Force field is at full strength. 2, 1, 0. Force field is at full strength.
Hello? We know what you're going to say, Jacobs. You're going to tell us there's a queen beneath the surface and we need to kill it. Already there. Whoa. That's the way out. Is this going to be very similar to the last one we just did? If so, then all we need to do is this way. Oh. Stuck on a rock. Whoa. It's close. Man. Alright. So, if I'm right, the queen shouldn't be down here. Where'd you come from? And this should be a way out. Maybe it is different. This is where we'll be needing to go. And we'll put right here. Or not. Why won't it allow me to put it down? There we go. Turrets, but it'll be down there for sure. There she is. Jeez. Success. Some biomass for our next run. What was she protecting in here?
There's no hesitation to kill, to torture, to exploit, to oppress. All legitimate by laws, by chain of command, by the will of the people.
Loot. I think it will give me my turrets back anyway, but just in case, let's pick them up just to be sure. Which is a good idea anyway, because there's biomass sitting around.
Weapon deactivated. Weapon deactivated.
We are the most advanced, most creative species. The crown of creation, they say.
Salute.
Should we bring our culture to this place? What can we offer to this world?
And Genesis. Final report should not be good since I allowed so many crew members to die so that we could change our biosphere. It'll be interesting to see what the rank is. Star Commodore, so they don't care about those deaths. So we're 19% away from encountering all aliens, and we're 29% from doing all the planets. New colony increased and prospered over the years. Many terrestrial plants and animals could be integrated into the planet's ecosystem. It is remarkable to mention that the Genesis colony lived successfully without hierarchies, government, or forms of punishment. The democratic society was based on solidarity, equality, diversity, and rejected dogmatic religions as well as private property. People lived in small, autonomous communities without traditional family structures. They never needed to build prisons. 1152 years after the colony's foundation, a change of climate caused the collapse of their innovative civilization. So it was all sounding great, but ultimately ended in doom. Okay, we found 8 new items. Location of the mantis. Location of the mechanics. A suit upgrade for our heavy caliber weapons. A suit upgrade for shell consuming weapons, which I haven't been using. Another heavy caliber upgrade. The Yari plant location, and we cloned the rock, and we got the ability to get a level up in awareness, which we have to research. And that's it. So we managed to get that Genesis done in that episode. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. But now we're down to just 2 different types of biospheres, and I think we already have all the plants we need for one of them. So the next Genesis should happen a lot quicker. All we'll need to do is gather the biomass to make that work for all the to allow us to clone all the crew members necessary to go ahead and do it. So I think the next one will be fast, and the one after that will probably be just as fast, because in collecting that biomass, we'll target worlds that have the plant that we'll be needing next. So until the next episode, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.